Right now you are sitting there frustrated, you are looking at your life, your situation, you are asking, why is it happening for me? Why am I still struggling? Where is my success? You work, you grind, you put in the effort, and yet nothing seems to be moving the way you want it to. And because of that, you are doubting everything. You are doubting yourself, doubting your abilities, and worst of all, you are doubting God's plan for you. But let me tell you something, the most people will never understand. God knows exactly what He is doing. You don't have what you want right now because you are not ready for it. I know that's hard to hear. Your ego doesn't want accept it. You won't believe that you are already built for success, that you deserve it right now, today. But that's the difference between winner's mindset and the loser's mindset. You have to understand it. Understand the process is the test. The struggle isn't a punishment. It's preparation. Think about it. You ever see someone win the lottery and go broke in a year? I saw so many. Like we have in India, we have Kaun Banega Karodpati, the show. So many people will go broke in a single year. Just you think about it. You ever watch these young guys make quick money and crypto flex for a few months and they disappear? You know why that happens? Because they got success before they were ready, and they never built the character. It's all about building the character, the discipline or the resilience to keep it. Easy come, easy go. And God is never going to put in a position where your blessings become your curse. That's why you are still struggling. That's why you haven't hit your big break yet. Because if He gave it to you, now you would fumble it. Look at your life. If you suddenly had millions of thousands and millions and crores of rupees in your account today, would you even know what to do with it? You think you would, but you would make the wrong moves, trust the wrong people, blow money on the nonsense things, and within a year you would be worse off, and you will be the most broke person than before. That's why God is making you wait. That's why He is putting you through trials, because you need to be strong enough to handle what's coming. You ever wonder why great warriors go through the hardest trainings? Why soldiers are put through hell before they are sent to battle? Because without the suffering, pain, they would not be ready. Without the discipline, it's all about mindset. You have to understand, they break under pressure. You are in a training right now, and every setback, every challenge, every moment where you feel stuck, it's part of a God's way of sharpening you into the man you need. But most people, they fail the test, they give up too soon. They start questioning God. They start winning. Why me? Instead of embracing the process, they reject it. And that's why they stay stuck. That's why most people never ever achieve greatness, because they don't have the patience or the faith to trust God's timing. You need to wake up and realize something. If you don't have it yet, it's because you are still being built. And if you quit now, you don't just lose out on the blessings, you lose out on the transformation that comes with it. Because success isn't just about having money, power or status. It's about becoming the person who can handle those things. The process is brutal. It will break you down. It will stripe away your weaknesses. It will force you to face every insecurity, every flaw, every limitations you have. And that's exactly why you need it. Because when you come out on the other side, you won't just have success. You will be unshakable, but only if you don't give up. See, most of people want result now, and they want shortcut. They want wake up one day and have everything fall into place without the years and years of work, the discipline, the sacrifices. But that's not how God's work. He doesn't hand out blessings to people who aren't ready. He doesn't reward impatient people. He rewards those who trust the process, put in the work, and prove they can handle the weight of success. Ask yourself, do you really think you are ready for everything you are dream of, you are asking for? Do you really believe you have done everything necessary? Hold on to what you want, or you are just chasing the fantasy of success? without doing the real work required to sustain it. Because here is the dark truth: the waiting is a part of the plane. The delay isn't just a deniable, it's set up. God isn't holding you back, He's preparing you. He's testing your patience, your faith, your resilience. He's seeing you. If you are the kind of person who quits when things get tough or harder, or if you are kind of a person who keeps going even when everything seems stacked against you, seems attacked against you. And that's the moment where most people fail. They hit a few obstacles and suddenly they think the dream is dead and everything is gone. They convince themselves that success just isn't meant for them, and they stop and they just give up right before the breakthrough, right before everything was about to click, right before God was about to open the all success doors. That's the devil playing tricks on you. That's fear creeping in, whispering in your ear, telling you to settle, telling you to give up. And the most people, they listen, they let doubt win, but not you. This time you are gonna trust the process, you are gonna stay the course. You are gonna have faith. Every hardship, every struggle, every pain, every setback, every single painful moment is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. Because if you can't handle the struggle, you don't deserve the success. If you can't embrace the whole process, you will never reach the destination. And let me tell you, when you finally get there, you will understand why the wait was necessary. You will look back at all the frustration and all the challenges, all of the moments where you felt stuck, where you failed, and you will realize God knew what He was doing all along. The only question is, are you strong enough to trust Him? Because the moment you do, the moment you fully commit everything, the moment you stop questioning and start embracing the process, everything changes you. Every stop, and you think, what if everything you are going through right now is exactly what you need? What if the struggle, they delay the frustration? It's all part of God's plan to make you unstoppable. But instead of trusting Him, instead of embracing the challenge, sitting there complaining, doubting, asking, why me, let me tell you something. The moment you start questioning the process, you start losing. You start letting fear creep in. You start thinking that maybe success isn't meant for you, that you are wasting your time. But that's the biggest lie of all. God isn't punishing you, He is training you, He is testing you, He is testing your patience, your resilience, your discipline. Because let me tell you, weak men don't win. Weak men crumble the moment life gets hard. Weak men take shortcuts, look for easy money, try to skip the process, and guess what happens? They fall, they get exposed, they get fumbled, they get humble. You see it all of the time. Some guy gets lucky, makes a bit of fast money, and within a year he is broke. He thought he was ready, thought he had it all figured out, but God showed him real quick. You don't get to keep what you haven't earned. And that's why the process exists. That's why God is making you struggle, because when your time comes, He doesn't want you to just touch the success. He wants you to keep it forever. But most people, they don't have the patience. They want the reward without the work. They want just they skip all the hardship and all the process and suffering. They want the victory without the fight. But let me tell you something, there is no shortcut to greatness. If you try to force success before its time, it will break you. Because success isn't just about making it, it's about being strong enough to sustain. That's why you are still struggling. That's why things aren't happening as fast as you want. Not because you are being denied, because you are being prepared. And if you quit now, if you break down and give up just because it's taking longer than you expected, you don't deserve it. in the first place. Listen to me. The wait is blessing. The obstacles are gift. Because in every moment of struggle, you are being shaped into someone greater. God is watching you to see if you are truly ready. Are you still gonna put in the work when no one is watching? Are you still gonna stay disciplined when nothing seems to be moving? Are you still gonna believing in yourself when everything in your life tells you to quit? That's the taste. That's what separates the strong from the weak. The one who trusts the process from the one who fold under pressure. And let me tell you, the moment you decide to stop doubting, to stop resisting, and then start embracing all the pain, the struggle, everything shifts. Because the struggle is where champions are built. Think about a warrior going into battle. He doesn't just pick up a sword and expect to win the whole war. He trains, he sharpens his mind, strength, his body, learn how to fight. He goes through the pain and suffering, the discipline, the exhaustion. He bleeds in the training so he doesn't die in the battle. That's you right now. This process you are going through, your training ground, every failure, every setback, every time you feel like giving up, it's all preparing you for the moment when God finally says, now you are ready. But if you quit now, if you walk away from the process, guess what happens? What you fornight the blessing, you are abandoned the very thing that was meant to build you into the man you need to be. And you don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be the guy who gets end of his life, looks back and realizes he gave up too soon. That let his doubt, his impatience and his fear rob him of the future God had waiting for him. That's the worst regret of all. Knowing that you had the chance, that the door was right there, but you were too weak to walk through it. But you are gonna let that happen. You are gonna wake up tomorrow and trust the whole process. You are gonna to stop questioning God's timing and start working like a man who knows that success is inevitable. Because that's what faith is, knowing without a doubt. That's everything you are doing right now is leading you exactly where you need to be. And when you finally get there, when everything clicks, when you look back at every struggle and realize that it all happened for a reason, you will understand why the wait was necessary. Because success isn't just about what you achieve, it's about who you become along the whole way. So let me ask you, are you ready to trust God's plan? Or are you gonna let doubt rob you from your future? Because the ones who make it, they don't question the whole process. They just embrace it like thanks God for everything. You ever wonder why God doesn't just hand you success the moment you ask for it? Why He makes you fight for it? Why every step forward feels like you are being tested? Because being tested, pushed and broken down. Let me tell you why. Because God doesn't want you weak. He doesn't want you soft. He doesn't want you to get to top only to crumble. The moment pressure hits, see, weak man thinks success is just about having money, fame, power, strong man. They understand success is about, its whole idea is wrong. It's all about transformation. It's about becoming the kind of man who can carry the weight of responsibility, leadership and discipline without folding. And the only way to become that man, and the process is what separates the winners from the losers. The process is what weeds out of the men who say they want it but aren't willing to bleed for it. Because here is the truth, you can't fake greatness. You either put in the work and become the man who deserves the whole success, or you stay in the same cycle of mediocrity for the rest of your life. And let me tell you something about God. He does not make mistakes. If he has not given it to you yet. There is reason. You still have lessons to learn. You still have weaknesses to kill off. You still have discipline to build. But most of you don't want to hear that. You don't want to be told that you are the problem. You would rather blame and like say, it's my bad luck and I'm bad luck and your circumstances or some nonsense excuses, and your mindset will become like excuse mongers to make yourself feel better. But guess what? None of that changes reality. Reality is this: if you are not winning, it's because you are not ready to win. And instead of complaining about what, you should be grateful, because when God makes you wait, when He makes you struggle, it's because He is making you strong enough to never lose again. But most people don't see it, and that's why they cry about how unfair life is. Like they just cry, like my life is unfair and I'm unlucky. They say, why is this happening to me, instead of asking, what is God trying to teach me? And that's the shift in the mindset that changes everything, because the process isn't just about making money, isn't just about success. It's about earning wisdom, and wisdom only comes from experience, from the struggle, from walking through the fire and coming out stronger on the other side. You ever notice that people who got everything handed to them usually end up broken? Athletes who go broke, celebrities who overdose, millionaires who lost it all, money, all fame and all the stuffs, because they never learn how to handle everything. What the heck, you think that's coincident? It's not, because they never went through the whole process. They skipped the whole struggle, whole suffering, pain and all the anxiety. They never learn how to hold on to what they had. That's what God is protecting you from. He's making sure that when success comes, it stays. He's making sure that when He finally blesses you, you don't fumble it. And if that means He has to keep you in the struggle a little longer, so be it, because God is more interested in your strength than your comfort. And this is where the most people fail. This is where most people quit. Not because they are incapable, not because they don't have potential, but because they refuses to trust the process. Let me tell you something: most people lose right before they were about to win. You know how many times I've seen guys quit at the last second, 1 month away from success, 1 year away from breakthrough, but because it didn't come fast enough, they folded. They just lost whole faith, and they walked away from the very thing God was about to give them. Don't be that guy. Don't be the guy who lets doubt steal his future. Don't be the guy who lets frustration make him walk away from something that was meant to be his. Because let me tell you something: God doesn't promise an easy road, but He does promise that if you keep going, you will win. Guarantee you will win. The only question is, are you willing to keep going when it feels like nothing is working? Are you willing to stay disciplined when no one is watching you? Are you willing to trust that every struggle, every setback, every painful moment is a part of God's plan, a way of sharpening you into a great man who can handle success when it arrives? Because if you are refused to break, if you are refused to let the process scare you away, then you are on. And that's exactly what God wants you to be. Now, what's gonna be? Are you gonna be another guy who quits, who make excuses, who lets his emotions control him? Or are you gonna rise above the doubt, trust the process and walk into the future? And God has already prepared for you, because the choice is yours. This is where the weak fall, where the strong rise, and where God sees what you really made of. Right now, in this every moment, you have a decision to make. Are you doing to trust God's plan for you? Or are you going to get to let fear, doubt, and impatience steal your future, whole future? Because here is the dark truth. God doesn't need you to understand the process. He needs you to trust it. You think you are waiting too long, like too wait. You think the struggle is unfair. You think the pain is unnecessary. God knows exactly what He is doing. He knows what you need to go through to become the person you meant to be. He knows what lessons you need to learn. He knows what weaknesses need to be burned out of you. And He knows when exact right moment is to give you what you have been praying for. The only thing stopping you from winning is your doubt, your impatience, your inability to see that the delay is blessings, not a punishment. Every second spent wondering why isn't this is happening yet is a second you could be spending become the man who is ready for it. Then when the think about this, if success was handed to you right now, could you carry the weight of what comes with it? The responsibility, the discipline, the constant pressure. Most people think they are ready, but they are not. They don't even have control over their own emotions, their own discipline, their own habits. And that's why God makes you wait. That's why He puts you through fire, endless fire. So that's when success comes. You don't hold under there. You ever wonder why God took so long to elevate some of the greatest men history? Most spent 40 years in their wildnesses before he was ready to lead. Joseph was thrown into slavery in a prison before he became second in command of Egypt. Even David, a king appointed as a boy, had to go through years of struggle before he was set on the throne. Why? Because God never puts unprepared man in the position of power. And if you are still in the struggle, if you are still waiting, then God is still preparing you. The only way you lose if you quit too soon. If you let frustration trick you into thinking that the process isn't working, if you let your emotion make you walk away from something that is already yours, you just haven't grown into yet. The real test is whether or not you can handle success. The real test is whether or not you can handle waiting for it. Are you strong enough to keep working when it looks like happening is happening? Are you disciplined enough to stay focused when doubt is screaming in your ear? Are you faithful enough to keep moving forward when you can't see the finish line? Because if you can't do that, if you can trust the process, even if it feels like everything is against you, let me say this one last time. God knows best. He is never late. He is never wrong. He sees the full picture when all you see is one piece. And if you can have the strength to trust Him, to embrace the struggle, and to refuse to quit, then success isn't matter of it. It's matter of when are you gonna keep doubting, keep resisting, keep letting frustration hold you back. You're gonna wake up tomorrow and say, God, I trust you, I trust the process, and I'm gonna keep going no matter what the situation. Because that's moment is everything changes. That's the moment of struggle stop being your enemy and start being your greatest advantage. The people who win in a life, they don't run from the process, they embrace it. And if you can do the same, if you can stay the course and trust God's timing, the one day, not today, not tomorrow, but one day, you are gonna look back and everything you have been through and say, now I understand, and say to God, I am so grateful for everything. Thanks God and Lord, I am so grateful for everything. That's the perfect success day.